creativity. Creativity is where you come up with new and original ways to think about and do things. Every child is an artist. Let's watch as these kids demonstrate some creativity.
I like art because you could do stuff that you don't know that you could do. It's kind of like putting your mind on a piece of paper. You can make masterpieces. I love art because there's no mistakes.
Art is so important as a way of self-expression. It's a way for kids to learn about themselves, express their feelings, learn about the world around them, feel challenged. They really feel good about themselves and it builds their self-esteem. I called it the Messy Artist because I wanted to create a place where there's no specific way for you to create art. We give the children tools and they can create whatever their minds can envision. If they want to squeeze out a whole glue bottle and finger paint with it, or they want to paint only with red or pink, that's perfectly okay. I'll hear parents tell their children, wait, you have to wait for the teachers to tell you what to do. But the children come running in and they know what to do. They don't need instructions. They'll dive right in.
It's like a solid when we roll it in a ball. And then when we stop, it just oozes into liquid.
Our teachers have found a way to teach art to children that helps them express their emotions and find themselves and to explore art in so many different ways. It's not all about the art. It's about exploring and playing and learning through your senses. Playing with shaving cream, slime, and goop, exploring different textures and materials. Our sensory box is the highlight for every 2-year-old. We have about 5 different sand boxes, although we never do sand. We do colored rice, shredded paper, squishy balls. My favorite are the recycled gallons of paint bottles. The children scoop up the rice, unscrew the cover, and the rice comes pouring through.
1, 2, 3.
It's visually, auditorily, and intellectually stimulating. We love to use a variety of tools and materials in new and novel ways. Painting with flowers is one of my favorite activities. We use great big Gerber daisies, dip it in the paint, and make prints. It's gorgeous every time.
Can you guys find the one that's primary? Do you know which one it is?
As children get older, we begin to add more structure. The teacher does a short lesson, and then they do their project. The lesson may be learning about patterns or symmetry, complementary colors. I love when I see children creating in a new and innovative way that we never even thought of. At the Messy Artist, art could be a masterpiece of whatever they want it to be.
What did you notice? What were some of the tools they used when they were being creative? Let's think about some ways that we can use creativity at home. Creativity is super duper helpful. It's not just making artwork, it's coming up with new ideas and new ways of doing things. Creativity is super, super helpful when you're inside more often than you're used to being inside. You can make something new, you can paint, you can draw, you can build, you can invent. You can come up with a new way of doing something like cleaning your room or organizing. Creativity looks different for every different person. And right now, a really good thing to do to be creative is to make something that matters to you, that matters to your family. And don't worry about making mistakes. Artwork, building, inventing, none of that would get done if we didn't make mistakes. Sometimes the best thing you can do for something that you're making is mess it up a little bit. And if you make a mistake and it's frustrating, you can take a breath. You can count backwards from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take another breath. And see if there's something you can do. Sometimes a mistake can turn into something new, like a tree, or a friend, or a mustache. And if you don't know what to do with your mistake right away, that's okay. You can flip your paper over to draw on the back. You can put it away and save it for later. But don't just throw your work out at the first mistake. That's the biggest part of becoming proficient in something. That means getting really, really good at it. In order to become proficient, you have to make mistakes. That's the only way to learn. So get creative, make some mistakes, and I can't wait to see what you guys do this week. I love you. Have a great week. I will see you tomorrow for math review. Bye-bye.